Hi, this is Brad with Copper Creek Cuts, a lawn care company in Northeast Florida. And today we're going to do a review on the ECHO 58 volt cordless hedge trimmer. In order to comply with FTC guidelines, I have to disclose that I did receive this at no charge to myself. Now, cordless equipment's a little bit tricky. You really have to be in the market for something specific, because if you've already got a whole bunch of Milwaukee batteries or a whole bunch of Makita batteries, kind of the thing that makes the most sense is just to go with that platform that uses all the batteries and the chargers that you've already got. That being said, if you like seeing what else is out there, or you are interested in switching to ECHO, or if you're a homeowner or a commercial business operator who just wants to pick up your first or just one piece of battery-operated lawn care equipment, then this might be worth looking at. It could be a good addition to your gas fleet, and there's several reasons for that. One big benefit of any cordless hedge trimmer, but especially the ECHO, is runtime. You're going to get more bang for your buck with a hedge trimmer than with any other tool, a chainsaw, string trimmer, edger, anything like that, because the mechanics of converting that electrical energy into mechanical energy here through the gear case is the most efficient with a hedge trimmer. It's almost one of those things where your arms and your shoulders are probably going to tire out and need a break before the battery does. So runtime is very good and very compelling reason to pick up a cordless hedge trimmer. Another thing that I like with the ECHO is you've got a very heavy duty metal bottom as opposed to some of the plastic casing that you're going to have on a lot of them. This piece right here is what's going to be making contact with the ground when you toss it or when you set it down, and because it is made out of this durable material, it's going to last a lot longer than a plastic counterpart. You still have a grease point here just like your gas hedge trimmer, so you can make sure that the gear case is taken care of. The blades are 24 inches long with a 3/4 inch cut capacity. This ECHO has so much power. You can see here, I put it through some truly awful stuff on real serious overgrowth, and it handled it all fine. Another benefit is fast charging. The charging system that comes with this, and if you purchase it, it comes with a 2 amp hour battery. It can charge that in about 30 minutes from dead to full. Now, there are a few things that I didn't like. One thing, which is a minor annoyance, is ECHO's Scabbard. What you have to end up doing is kind of fish it right in between the tip protector or the bar and the blades, and you have to get in there just right, and then it slides over it. When you're out in the field and you're hot and you're tired, that's the last thing you want to do when you're cleaning up the job site and trying to go home. And what you do during that time is wish that they had done something similar to what steel does, where they just have those scabbards that fit over the whole thing, right? And that makes sense for several reasons. One, it's going to be easier for me to put on and to take off, especially at the end of the day. If you're hanging this up somewhere, depending on where you're hanging it and what's going on near where you're hanging it, you can still get dust and debris on the blades with this open design. Whereas with steel, that's not a concern. That's a relatively minor complaint, but it is one that's very annoying. Now, the next complaint that I have, I don't know if serious is the right word, but it's a much bigger one than my complaint about the Scabbard. The way this is set up is that when you start this up, there's a couple of seconds of revving up, and I'll show you what I mean. You have a safety switch here, with your thumb, and then that allows you to use this back throttle. But it still won't run until you also squeeze this handle here. Now, I want you to listen to the ramp up time. And I'm going to try and time that when I'm sitting in front of the computer. That's between 2 and 3 seconds of 0 to full speed, right? Now, that's actually a really big inconvenience, especially when you're doing round shrubs. If you're doing straight hedges, it's not that bad, because generally your hand's going to be in the same spot. So if this trailer's a hedge, I'm going to have this same grip pretty much the whole time, right? There's not going to be a reason for me to switch to top handle or the other side. But when you're doing round shrubs, that's when you're going to need to shift, maybe from a top handle here down to a side handle here, and then back around over here. You'll also, as you get more tired, you'll need to switch your grip more often because this is not light. It's roughly the same as a gas equivalent. You're almost stopping yourself for 2 or 3 seconds every time you switch your hands, whereas with a gas one, it's just go, you know, you just pull the throttle and it's instant, the power is there. But that is my biggest complaint with the Echo, is that 2 seconds of wasted time where you've got to sit there and wait for this thing to get up to speed. So that's a brief review of Echo's 58 volt cordless hedge trimmer. I hope it helped. If you had questions about it, hope it maybe answered some. If you have more questions or maybe something I didn't address, please leave those in the comments below. I respond to comments almost daily, no matter how old a video is. If you'd like to see another video where I tackle a very messy yard, you can view one of those there. Or if you'd like to see another product review or product demonstration, you can view one of those there. But in any case, please consider subscribing and making sure to click the notification bell. Otherwise, if you don't do both of those things, YouTube won't let you know when I upload new videos, which I'm sure you'd love to see. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.